We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Suarez in foul ground, and this will land foul.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now batting, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Arozarena, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
A step on the bag for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Margot moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Margot is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In now, Eugenio Suarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Manuel Margot. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Morton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
On to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled off. The skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First pitch on its way.
No.
One out, nobody on. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball. Two balls, 1 strike.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 9. Not shortstop.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-0 now.
2-0.
3-0 now.
3 balls.
Brian
no
Goodwin
strikes.
will be next. The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball well outside. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosarena is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch.
Alex Verdugo.
This is popped up, and oh, this one drops. little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Votto shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Eugenio Suarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
Now back. Left field.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Margot.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Into the box, Willie Adames. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
One strike.
The 1-1 home. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the upper deck and gone.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Senzel is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 99.
Here comes the first pitch.
Verdugo.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So digging in now, Randy Arozarena. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now back, the second baseman, DJ.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's the ball. 2-1.
Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-2.
He's playing 2-2.
Out of play off to the right. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 25. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Archie Bradley answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch popped up. Votto over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Goodwin. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left side, but well foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Wendell. First offering on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Willie Adames, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Margot arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron. 10.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Fouled off. First and second now, one man out. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Here's the 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Rosarena is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Senzel is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Rosarena is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
TJ Antone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching is red. Number 70.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped up. Suarez in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there. 1 down. Standing in, Randy Rosarena, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Slurve in there, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now the pitch. To third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2. Full count. 3 balls.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 25.
Into the box now, number 25. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Pitch popped up. Suarez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Not shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, no.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lou is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike to count. Two and two now. Sinker. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Bounce to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
third baseman, number 7.
Diego Castillo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Joey Wendell digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Robert Stevenson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Robert Stevenson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. None out. Runners at first and second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. In the air, out to right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Galvis relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here comes the first pitch. Shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Miguel Cabrera will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Kurt Casale will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Dribbled to the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The Reds down to their last strike. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Tampa Bay used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Charlie Morton is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt.